Hey Siri, turn on my garage speakers.
Okay, the speakers are on.
Okay, so picking up where we left off last week, this is the spot on the door that I had some concerns about, but it's actually gotten less. It turned out I didn't wash it this weekend. I had some other things to do, so I'm going to do it today. So while that spot's gotten smaller, another section appeared down here. I don't know what it is. It doesn't rub off with your fingers, though. So on the back of the car, this spot has actually gotten worse. So since there's finally some shade on my driveway, I'm going to wash the car now. And then we're going to try to polish out those spots with the Adams Revive hand polish. Alright, so the wheels are done. Let's use the cheap foam gun. Alright, so the car is washed. I'm going to blow it off real quick with my trusty blower, but there's not a lot of wax left on the car right now, so that's not going to work too well. Alright, so it's actually not going to work at all. So finally the car is dry, and let's go take a look at those spots again. So this spot here, there's just a little bit left, and I think what's happening is there's some minor imperfections in the clear coat, and as the wax is coming off the car when it rains and that kind of thing, it's getting caught in there. So this part right here in the back is clearly a different story. That's actually etched into the clear coat, so we're going to need some compound for that. So this part right here, now that the car is clean, you might not be able to see it as well, but that's where the front license plate bracket was. I'm pretty sure that scratches all the way through the clear coat, so I don't think the Adams Revive hand polish is going to do anything there. But we'll give it a shot. Alright, so we got the Revive hand polish, the applicator pad, and the microfiber towel. I know you can't see it, I only put a little bit on, but it's starting to dry, a little bit of a haze, and so I'm going to wipe it off now. Alright, so clearly that spot's gone. The Revive polish did a good job of getting that out, but really it wasn't that hard, so I'm not quite sure what that was. So let's do the spot in the front now where the license plate frame was. I'm not that concerned about it. Clearly the front bumper needs to be repainted. You can see all the rock chips. But let's give it a shot and see what it does. Alright, let's try to get it off. A little bit of water left in there. I mean, I got some of it out. You know, the polish doesn't have a lot of grit in it, so I wasn't expecting a miracle. Obviously it's going to need some sort of compound. But like I said, I'm going to have this front bumper repainted anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But it did a pretty good job. I will say one of the best places to use the Revive hand polish is this trim piece in between the front and the back window. Those constantly have swirl marks on them, and it does an excellent job of getting them out. You can look at mine, there's 0 swirls in there. And lastly, a little all-purpose cleaner. I'm almost out of. Get the pad cleaned out. Let that sit for a minute. Rub it in, and then go wash it out in the sink. All right, so the car is back in the garage now. Of course, I'm sweating again. And the good thing is I don't have any appointments until noon tomorrow, so I'm going to put a coat of wax on it first thing in the morning, since it's pretty much completely stripped right now. So I realized that wasn't much of a review on the Adams Revive hand polish. I didn't intend it to be. I was just trying to get those spots out of my car. It's really good on minor imperfections, really small, really small swirl marks. But for anything major scratches or whatever, you're going to need a good compound with some grit in it. Anyway, at least the car's clean now, and I can stop thinking about it because it was driving me crazy. So the conclusion I came up with is that I had too much wax on the car, and I think that as it started to erode from the paint, it filled in minor imperfections in the clear coat. But at least I know where they're at now, so I'll work on those. Anyway, I typically use Adams detail spray when I dry the car off, but I didn't do that this time. I just wanted, pretty much a stripped finish so we can see what the Adams polish would do. Anyway, guys, we're up to 41 subscribers now and over 4,000 views, so I definitely appreciate it. We're making some progress. I opened a Patreon page this morning, patreon.com/perfectedauto, one word. So I'm not expecting any donations, but really it would be cool if this channel could support itself, and any equipment I get or modifications or whatever would be paid by advertising, but whatever. We're way down the road from that. It takes a lot of time to make these videos, so it would be cool if this channel, just like I said, was able to support itself. But anyway, enough of that. So sometime in the next few videos I got to get some new rotors. I'm going to get some drilled and slotted ones. Mine are terrible on the front, they're all warped, so rather than just have them recut, I'm just going to get new ones. But I'm going to get good ones, and we'll make a video about that. But I have some other good video ideas as well. But I also have a long list of videos that I'm going to make with some pretty good content, so just hang in there. Anyway, if this is the first time you've seen this channel, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, and the thumbs up always helps. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time.